Hello, what up, my ninjas? It's Monday, May 3rd. So I'm driving home from a friend's after just relaxing after a doubleheader of full contact flag football. Speaking of which, let's go over. Got a bottle of water here because I can already tell my mouth is going to get dry doing this. Now, this is the first of the weekly, at least scheduled weekly journal entries. Recording it at 4:18 a.m. and it should be up sometime today on May 3rd. Yeah, and these will be about 10 minutes. And I double checked, got that much space on my phone. 10 minutes. So yeah, but it will be 10 minutes or less. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. Beat up from a doubleheader of full contact flag football, which brings me to the topic of what did I do competitive this week? I believe it was only two things. I know I did look for, I mentioned entry where I stated that I'll start doing these weekly entries, that I was looking for an app to, like a gaming app to like compete in when I have like free time, like maybe like weekly, hey, watch me play this kind of thing for Twitch and whatever. And I did a poll for that, and the winner was Word Blitz, and I have not found any evidence that there's any kind of Word Blitz leagues or tournaments or championships. At least not anymore. It was really annoyed me when I was looking this up. I kept getting World Blitz and Word Blitz chess tournaments, and I'm pretty sure that's not an app. So the hunt is still on for what game I'm gonna do in regards to like phone, tablet apps and whatnot. But so anyway, in actual competition, even though looking for competition is part of the competition, life's a competition, really, kids. Anyway, so the two competitions I did, as you may or may not know, I am in the Relocation Football League, coach of the San Diego Crew, which is short for Crusaders. But I do crew just to help the non-trademark stuff. And so anyway, it's pretty much a simulation Madden league, but it's a professional simulation Madden league based off of winning. You gotta win to make money. Last year, the teams that made the Super Bowl or the Reload Bowl and the conference championships won prizes. I got to the playoffs and lost in the first round. So anyway, pretty much this week, and I'll put in links in the description of where you can watch those things I'm about to mention, or I'm mentioning now. So anyway, yeah, I had a Relocation Football League game. We were in week 14, and I needed to beat a team that I was expected to win against to stay in playoff contention, and I lost. I'm not 100% sure I'm out of playoff contention. I have to double check. But even if I am still in playoff contention, it is not looking good. So that was Saturday. And then Sunday, earlier today for me, because I haven't been asleep yet, on little sleep because I didn't go to bed it wasn't too bad. I didn't go to bed too late, but it was later than I wanted, especially since I had to take my brother to work at 5 a.m. Well, I got up at 4:30, take him at 4:45. problem is not only did I have to take him to work, but he quit his job, so I had to go pick him up from work an hour later, which involved waking me up after I went back to sleep. And I really wasn't feeling it today anyway, because I kind of tweaked my knee, and I'm not in good shape right now in general. But when they're played 2 games, this was week 2 for us, and we had a double header. And just to give you a feel of the situation, we're a brand new team, we're still getting our stuff together. We have a double header, and at the field we play at, it's under a bridge, like a car bridge. So one sideline is shaded by the bridge. The other sideline is exposed in today's situation, 80-something degree heat, and mostly sunny, like very few clouds. And guess what side we were on? We had the sun. I felt bad enough 2 weeks ago when we played week 1's games. Last week was a bye because of a tournament in Ocean City that we didn't participate in, but a lot of teams were, so they get in here, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, week 1, I didn't feel that great after that game just because because we had the sunny side of the field again, and I just, radiating heat pretty much just mostly gave me a headache. So this week, 2 games in the sun, not as bad a headache. I took precautions, tried to do things to counter that. We did end up losing both games. So yay, 0-3 on the week in all competitions. And I didn't have a great game. I was, what's the word I'm thinking? No, not scouted. Recruited to play center for the team. Center, O-line. And I had my first bad snap in like years. I mean, granted, I usually snap in flag league, and I'm usually money. Like, I'll go seasons without a bad snap. Like, if there's a bad snap, it's usually the quarterback's fault because he just, mishandles it. So I didn't do a great job with that, though. With one bad snap's bad. One bad snap is one too many. That's what I mean to say. And my blocking wasn't great. It was better than week 1. But week 1, I was actually playing outside tackle, I guess, or guard, because there's only a 3-man line on this league, in this full contact flag league. And guys were just lining up outside and running around, and I'm still getting my blockers' feet. Today, our Sunday was better, but 2 games, and the first game we played, the other team would blitz more guys than we had, so it was darn near impossible to block. And then the second game, did a pretty good job. Still some plays where, like, I fell for little moves here and there. Like, you go to try to make a block and they give you a little swim and right by you. Other times I, stopped huge guys from going anywhere, and muscle-bound guys from going anywhere, or getting to the quarterback at least. But yeah, that's how things went competitively. This entry took a little while. This might go over 10 minutes. So anyway, the plan for this week, Monday is a rest day. I think as long as I'm doing football, it's going to be a rest day. This coming Sunday is Mother's Day, so maybe not this Monday. Monday will also be kind of a day to plan out the rest of the week somewhat. And what I'm gonna do this week is, so Tuesday, I'm gonna have a list of all the things I need to do. Tuesday, get one thing done that's not a necessity. Necessities would be like dishes, laundry. And I'm gonna start working on this thing called the FSBL. Probably be a link in the description, maybe, to something on that, so you know what's up with that. And yeah, so like Tuesday, get one non-necessity done. Wednesday, get two non-necessity things done. Now, my only, Thursday, 3 things. Friday, 4 things. My only problem with that is, the to-do list will probably have things that take like minutes and other things that will take an hour, hours, a whole day, days. I forgot to, I know how to counter that. Thanks for brainstorming with me. I just set time limits. Not time limits, but okay, I'm going to work on this for this much. I'm going to work on it for this much time. And like, if I do it, work on it for X amount of time, that counts as one thing on the to-do list. And if I do it for, 2 times that time, it's 2 things off the to-do list. So yeah, that's the plan this week. We'll see how it goes. Journal entry next week. If I get some working out in this week, I will try to do a workout video or multiple workout videos this week. So yeah, that's what it is. I will talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow. Peace to the world, to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Boy, I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. We'll see. Have a great week, guys. Peace.